My holiday starts when I'm getting on the plane.
Careful, Mary. Us Brits can't get enough of the Costas.
We love Spain! What more did you want?
Here on the Costa
Blanca!
Nice moves, ladies. More and more of us are leaving the cold and grey of the UK for the Costa del Sunshine.
This is when it gets fun.
Living the dream can be hard graft.
I'll get the heavy ones done.
Inside.
Yay!
Service, Janiqua! Perché drama?
But Costa living can be worth its weight in gold.
Who screams for ice cream?
Party time. Party time.
Hi-ho, silver away.
That's why there will always be
Blue skies.
2-for-1 cocktails. Those double buggies.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas,
This is my disguise for today, Rita.
It's a surprise for me.
secret shoppers Andy and Rita are on a special mission.
Nobody's going to suspect we're from Torrevieja.
You're in good hands.
Entertainer Colin crams all he can into his mini break.
I'm getting stuck into this buffet.
And singer Helena has a mic stand drop moment.
He dropped it on the pavement, doesn't matter.
Orange juice, coffees. I'm Colin and I'm here in Malaga. This is service station breakfast.
Workaholic Colin's taking time off from running his rescue centre by day and performing sell-out drag shows by night to squeeze in a rare mini break with partner Sebastian.
Sebastian and I have travelled all the way from the farm, from Hugo's home farm in Murcia, right to Malaga. 4.5 hours almost driving. I thought it'd be shops or local places to go for breakfast, but we're literally in the middle of nowhere. But we're here. But look at it, it's beautiful.
They've broken up the long journey, stopping over in this little finca before they head to livelier Torremolinos for their longed-for getaway.
Go over here. So on the farm, I basically we'll actually have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, get our son Hugo to school by 8, then start the farm, do the feeds, do the mucking out. Oh, look, a little table for us. Fabulous. Then I have a little break. Then if I'm working in Benidorm, get the costumes ready, then back to animals for their evening feeds, and then get off to Benidorm about 6 o'clock, and I get back about 2 o'clock in the morning from Benidorm, and then I do it all again at 7 in the morning. Cheers. I don't really get time to even spend much quality time with Sebastian, so hopefully we're going to be here in Malaga and spend some time together.
Yep, just rest, recuperation and romance.
There's just Benidorm there as well, actually.
Who are we kidding? Colin's friend Sue's holding a fundraiser nearby and the good mate he is can't resist popping in to support her.
Sue pretty much does the same as me. She set up her rescue centre with her husband years ago and he sadly passed away, so she's been doing it basically on her own, so I thought I feel like I should help her. Today she's got a garden party, a lot of fundraising, so hopefully the locals are going to get together and rally around her and give her a lot of support. Garden party. Garden party. Very good. Your English is getting better. I've done a show that raised quite a bit of money for her, so I've got that to present to her today as well. So even if not many turn up to her garden party, at least I've got money for her, so that's a good thing.
Lucky Sue hasn't a clue she's about to get a windfall. And they plan to deliver it on the way to Torremolinos.
Got our things together. It's been a flying visit. Sebastian and my partner have been together now for 6 years, I think. We met on a little dating app, but it works for some people, it's worked for us. This is me travelling light as well, which is good. Little case. And it's been nice in this little tranquil little chalet we've been in, but we're looking forward to getting to the nightlife as well now. Let's go. Let's go. Torremolinos. Vamos.
Hold your horses, fellas. It's the sanctuary stop-off first.
See ya. Thanks for the lovely stay. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Thank you. Who are you, Rita?
I'm Margarita.
You're Margarita, I'm Andy.
Coles.
Oh, Margarita Coles. We're using the married name today, then. Perfect.
These happy shoppers hail from Leicester and Russia and set up shop in Torrevieja Marina Resort.
We just started our 2nd year in business. We have aerobics on the beach every morning, so here we go. What we're doing.
No time for beach aerobics today, but that doesn't mean Andy's not Mr. Motivated.
We're a small supermarket. We can't compete on prices on everything with the big supermarkets. So having unique things that supermarkets can't get is important for us. What small shops offer is service.
Service and a shimmy. I've definitely never seen that down Asda or Aldi.
So it's very important for us.
The aim is to be an indispensable convenience store on the resort, like corner shops are back home.
During the shop this season, I've been asked by 2-3 people that have came into the shop from Scotland and asked me if they can get a special tonic wine. So today, we're going to have a bit of a day out. We're going to have a ride over to Benidorm to try and get it.
Responding to feedback is all part of his bigger plan to build a better local business.
The objective would be to get a few bottles now and put it on the shelves and advertise it. And then if we get some interest, we'll hopefully be able to order more and have it delivered.
They're leaving the shop in the very capable hands of their good friend, Anne.
You're supposed to be at 9 o'clock. You're sacked already.
10 o'clock.
Ah, you're late. Anne has covered for us before, so Anne does know the shop and she does know the customers that way.
It's hot bread, okay? We have this croissant.
It's somebody I can trust, so... It's very hard to leave my shop. I'm going to give you wages now here. I'll pay you now. So that's your wages. That's you done. That's it. Staff's paid. We're off. We're in business, so it's important to get what the customer wants. I can have a shop for the things that nobody wants. I'm going to make no money. So the idea is to listen to the customer, listen to the feedback, and stock products that people are asking for and want. This is my disguise for today, Rita. And when we get to Benidorm, we'll go into the local store and try and get you something as well.
It's a surprise for me. I never see this.
It's a surprise for all of us, Rita. Hopefully this trip will be worth it if it keeps happy customers coming back for more.
You've got 2 coats now?
Yes, I have 2 both. I want these 2.
OK.
Help me, please.
It's a welcome break from their 10-hour days in the shop, and Andy plans to surprise Rita with more than just his outfit later if things go to plan.
It's a day out. We're out the shop. We're in Benidorm, and yeah, we're going to sit down and have lunch together. So, very much, it's a very nice day.
Yes, of course.
Hopefully, we can get this because then we have another unique product where we will be the only people that have it in stock. So, yeah, it'd be great to find it. Am I confident about it? Not too confident.
Fingers crossed you find it and fast, or it's bang goes your fun day out with the missus.
It's all such a pretty view. You come out there.
Yeah. No, we're very blessed to live right by the sea. My name is Helena Paul, and I am from the UK originally. I grew up in South Croydon.
60-year-old Helena's been a singer in Malaga for 20 years, following a glittering music career.
So PJ's waiting for us at the restaurant at Taberna 2, and we're going to do the singing lesson then.
Performing will always be her passion, but teaching singing has afforded a better work-life balance since settling in Spain.
I started my career singing in London with different bands in different big hotels. And the most amazing clients would come in. George Best was there, Freddie Mercury was there. And we'd used to hang out and chat and stuff together. I sang once with Wet, Wet, Wet at the Royal Albert Hall with a couple of my mates. And we were the backing vocal girls, which was fantastic.
Well, aren't you a sweet little mystery? And her most loyal roadie is Mum Esther.
If you're good, I'll treat you to coffee and dinner afterwards or lunch.
That's something I'm looking forward to.
Oh. I got to 40 and I decided that I didn't want to be on the hamster wheel, constantly on the road, touring. I never really had a personal life. And I'd always had a hankering to get back to Spain.
So did 90-year-old Mum Esther, who lives with Helena so she can care for her.
Mum came out in 2011 and she decided to, after Dad passed, to live with me over here, which was an amazing thing to do. Over the years, we've kind of like got into this habit of like, she's Mum, I'm me, and we share our space together. There we go. Oh, it looks so welcoming, doesn't it? What I'll do is I'll walk in with you and then I'll go and park the car.
Okay.
All right? So let's just... I supplement my income, if you like, by giving singing lessons, but actually, I love to teach as much as I love to do live performancing.
And Helen is certainly not ready to hang up the mic. She's back on stage later.
First of all, singing. Your body needs to be completely relaxed. And the most important thing is not to have tension in your neck. I'm really excited because I'm going to do a little bit of vocal work with PJ, who is an amazing singer already, but she also works here as a waitress. And let your jaw just drop, let the air come on the mirror.
PJ's a jobbing singer and has to be resourceful to make ends meet on the Costas.
I think the aim of doing this singing lesson for her today is about reminding her of stuff and getting her to maybe find some new ways in for breathing, for articulation, just to basically get her chops up and get her confidence up.
Well, my chops are definitely up. Hit me with an A, PJ.
Smile. Okay. Singing lessons for me are a different way of making music, of getting people involved in music. It's probably a good therapy more than anything else, singing. It's a wonderful thing to do.
And crucially, it pays the bills.
That was great.
Helena teaches 4 days a week, but still squeezes in as many of her precious gigs as she can, while still keeping mum.
I think Mum's very proud of me. She doesn't say it very often because she's always wanting to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. Or do anything silly or whatever. But yeah, no, I think she's very proud. Yee. And E is almost like the beginning of a cat's hiss, like my parents were very insistent that I could support myself through whatever. In other words, to be independent. Fantastic, well done. That was great advice, I would say to anybody who is in the music industry. You need to be able to earn money through thick and thin. And there's so much more. We can carry on with this for a long time.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah, exactly.
A warm-up for your other job too, Helena. That special gig later.
So in a minute, we're going to have lunch because today is going to go crazy. I'm doing a 35th birthday party for the ICE Club, which is for the Estepona crew, and they're all probably from 60 up.
I bet you can't wait to step up to the mic.
When I get there, I set the gear up. I do a little sound check. You have to take a golf caddy to get your gear up there because there's no way of getting up there with all the equipment.
Only in Spain.
Only in Spain, exactly. Yeah. And get ready for my live performance, which is all very exciting. Hoping to get them all up and dancing.
You can count me in. My dogs will be barking by the end of the night.
I'd say my best bargain is my toaster. It's probably my best bargain because I use it every single day because that's all I eat is Marmite and toast. I've been struggling to find a toaster that fits my favourite bread, which is this long. That's how long my bread is. And I found a toaster in the Fengarola second-hand market. Like I say, €5 for this, and it fits my toast, because normally I'd have to chop it in half and put it in a normal toaster. So when I found this, I was ecstatic. Small things make me happy.
Be careful. We're not from around this way.
Torrevieja traders Andy and Rita are in Benidorm on the hunt for something special for their supermarket.
This is our handbags.
Handbags.
There's no, we're not on handbags today. We're on a bit of a mission today to try and find some tonic wine, which is very popular with the Scottish and the Irish customers. I don't know if the disguise is working or not. We may need to add a bit more.
You'll fit right in this town.
It is port work today, but yeah, port that we get a break from the shop today and we're in a different sort of atmosphere, different environment. Let's see if we can get you a nice T-shirt then, Rita.
Benidorm is a very good place where you can have rest.
In the party capital of the Costas, good luck.
I need one of these, I think, more. Yeah? What do you think?
Jazzy. There's no disguising this loved-up pair are making the most of their rare time out together, and Andy plans to make it a day to remember. My lips are sealed.
Would you like I Love Benidorm?
Yes, I love Benidorm.
Or do you want pink?
Yes, pink. Enough
Yeah?
for me, yes.
Oh. Normally, Rita's in the shop, I'm at the cash and carry. Oh, yeah, green's your colour. You like green,
I
though?
like it.
Yeah. I come back from the cash and carry, I sleep for an hour, Rita goes home, and I'm in the shop on my own. With my hat and the T-shirts, I think we'll have cracked it. Nobody's going to suspect we're from Torrevieja. I get home at night, I put the television on. By the time I've had a drink, I'm falling asleep. So we watch TV every night, but I couldn't tell you what we watch. Oh, yes, look at that. So it's a chance to actually be together. When we get back to the supermarket, you can wear the captain hat and I'll be the first deckhand.
Give us a look, then.
Are you ready, sweetheart? 1, 2, 3, say Benidorm. Benidorm.
Benidorm. Hate to spoil the moment, day trippers, but remember why you're here. You're on the hunt for the holy grail of beverages to appease your regulars, tonic wine.
We're going down to the shop, the wine merchants, just down here on the same side now. So we're going to walk down there to see if we can get the tonic wine that we've come to look for. And then also we're going to buy some half bottles of spirits for the shop for stock. Because we have quite a lot of customers asking for small bottles for putting in suitcases. This could be it. We could be in. Look, Rita, it looks like they have it. They're advertising it for sale. We'll have to see if they're actually selling it.
Fingers crossed, those customers back in Torrevieja are parched.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, bye.
Yes! We
yes,
did it.
Look.
Well, that's a relief.
We've got the tonic wine in a small bottle as well as the litre bottles as well. So good news is for all the Scottish people in Torrevieja, Andy's got tonic wine in stock.
You heard it here first, folks. And thanks to Anne, who's holding the fort, you two can enjoy some time out. Finally.
I think we should give Anne a ring and just make sure she's all right, yeah? Oh, yeah, busy. Selling many things. Hello? Hello?
You okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Have we had many customers?
Yeah, few.
Few?
Yeah, mostly cash as well, so.
OK. Thanks, Anne.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, bye, bye. Right. That's all the spending for today. The shopping's been successful, other than the wallet. It's a little bit empty now, and so before we head back, we are going to have a proper sort of day off. We're going to have a bit of me and Rita time now, and we're going to have some dinner.
Room for one more? Because between you and me, I happen to know Captain Romance has got a surprise for Rita, and it ain't tonic wine.
All this lovely sunshine, and it's free.
While us Brits dream of a relaxing life of sun, sea and saving cash, the reality is often very different.
Bloody
And few toil harder than the Brits who donate their time helping anything with 4 legs.
It's better than any gym workout ever.
Oh, pooper scooping. I love pooper scooping, I really do.
We can't resist a wet nose in need.
Cole, look at you. I think we're going to have to get a dangerous dog licence for you, haven't we? Eh?
And with over 25 animal charities on the Costa Blanca alone...
This is my home, and it was lovely at one stage. But now it's all dogs.
We've proved we're prepared to put in the hours and raise the cash to help those furry folk in need.
€1,500, it's amazing.
Us animal-loving Brits really are like pigs in clover when caring for our 4-legged friends. Horse sanctuary owner Colin's even paused his mini break to support pal Sue at her charity fundraiser.
Hello, nice to see ya. Are you all right?
Yeah,
You're looking good.
Before he headed off on holiday, Colin had a collection at his sellout drag show and has a surprise for his good mate Sue later.
And I think we raised, Sebastian counted, I think it's like €1,400 we raised. So it's a really good start to her garden party. I don't know how much she's got coming today, but that's a nice big lump sum to give her to start off the day. So I'm sure she'll be very, very appreciative of it. Your hair's beautiful as well. You do, you're suiting it. We're going to surprise Suzanne with the money at some point today. I'll just wait for the right moment, but I think she's going to give him a little tour because I've been here before collecting a horse from her before in the past, and twice actually, but Sebastian, he's not been yet.
Sue's idyllic setting, spanning 5 acres, mainly homes abandoned horses. The fringe benefits here include training and riding lessons to bolster the charity's coffers.
You've got more animals already. Have you got smaller animals now? Have you not? The pigs, they weren't here last time, I don't think.
Yeah, we're doing bird sanctuary now as well.
A bird just because you've got extra time to do a bird sanctuary. She started the rescue centre with her husband, who sadly passed away of cancer, and then she's had a tough time out of it as well. She was going through chemotherapy, and she was getting up in the morning to do her horses even through chemotherapy. It's just an incredible woman and trying to do the fundraising.
Colin's especially keen to support Sue because a new arrival has stretched her limited resources to breaking point.
The owner, she had a really bad accident, and she's been in hospital 4.5 months, so there was nowhere for the horse to go.
So lucky that they've got someone like you to take the horse on.
And I got this desperate message, please help.
Yeah, and yours.
And no money to pay for the horse to go anywhere.
Yeah. So your fundraiser today for the garden party, is it basically for this horse then?
Yeah. I'm hoping to raise as much as we can. Depends on the generosity of the people.
You're in good hands with Suzanne. You've been well spoiled.
I don't like to get too excited about how much I could raise, because if I don't, I'll be disappointed, and also it's bad luck to preempt.
Right, shall we get back to these people that are at your garden party? You two would have shown me about in Sebastian.
Fingers crossed those guests have deep pockets.
Mum's going to have the soup of the day. Okay. I think I'll have the soup of the day as well, and I'll try the pie.
You can't beat a pie. And she'll need all her energy. Singer Helen has been booked for a gig in Estepona tonight.
So as you know, it's a long day today, but at the end of it, when I'm finished, I'll give you a phone before I get home.
Helen is performing at an expat community club, but not before a bite to eat with her dear old mum.
It's a responsibility that I've taken on by having her live with me. As much as she's an independent person and she's very much would hate me saying that I care for her, I do, because I'm the one with the car. I'm the one who has to get her to hospital appointments, and I'm the one who has to say, Mum, I'm not really sure about your blood pressure. Should we not kind of check it? And she hates all of that because she's fine.
She's more than fine. You'd often find 90-year-old party girl Esther at her daughter's gigs, but she's sitting this one out.
They should be a good crowd, and she always goes down well. She's very friendly, as you can tell, and she tends to involve her audience so that it becomes one big party rather than just an entertainer. And that's always been her style.
Hi, Costas. How's your day going? I started with a tupper and a bacon bat by the pool, living the dream all the way.
I'm expecting that people will have a really nice time tonight. I think that they'll enjoy their food, and then I'm going to help them burn it all off with a good old dance. That's the plan, anyway. Let's see who's up for a dance tonight.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Next time I see my car, it's going to be nearly midnight.
Hi, Sheila. This is Helena. I'm downstairs with all my equipment. I was hoping to organise the buggy to come down and help me take it back up the hill. I don't think I'm going to do this in one go.
There's the voice of experience.
Carry that and come back for the others in a minute.
OK, well, trials and tribulations of being a superstar.
I'll bet Beyonce and Madonna do exactly the same, but do they get one of these?
Mi ángel, si prefera ponerla al lado. I've sung for them a couple of times. It's basically a memberships club, from what I understand. And the people that go are retired expats in general.
Steady on the ramp. Oh, no. Talk about a mic drop.
He dropped it on the pavement, doesn't matter. It's okay.
I hope so, or your gig could fall flat.
Okay. I'm so hot.
I wouldn't say nervous is a thing that happens. It's more anticipation that everything would go to plan.
This is the glamorous part of any entertainer's life, is the bit before.
Like the gear all works, that the speakers aren't broken down, that everyone's happy, that I can sing songs that they enjoy to hear and dance to.
Well, just as long as your kit's okay after taking that nosedive.
This is where it fell on the floor, it's dented. So I'm hoping that the speaker will still fit.
Well, me too, or it could end up being a silent disco.
We've got Tumbona over here, everybody. It's €2 a ticket, guaranteed a prize.
I'm getting stuck into this buffet.
Save us a pig in blanket, Colin. In Malaga, sanctuary owner Sue's counting on her fundraiser making enough to cover the costs of the extra horse she's just taken on.
Right, pick a ticket.
Oh, he's got me a drink as well, brilliant. It's nice to see a lot of support she's got from the locals that have come to her garden party, because I think that's where she really struggles with all of it, and it's just a bit much. I think it's a bit overwhelming for her.
Fortunately, Sue has friends like entertainer Colin and the local expat community to lean on.
$2.93. Yep, there it is.
I know myself how hard it is to raise money, and you're always raising money, and it's just to give her a little bit of a peace of mind that she's got maybe enough money, even if it's just going to last a month, it'll last a month. It's a little bit more, less worry for her.
A hoof-to-mouth existence. Colin secretly raised over £1,000 for Sue, but he's waiting to surprise her with the money, and that's on top of her raffle.
Guaranteed a prize, and they're good prizes, so.
No, I'll cut the donkey or a horse or a pony. I can sympathise with her because I know what it's like to do this. Like, I do it every day myself. She just gets on with it. She's an amazing lady. So just if I can help her, I definitely will.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
She's more focused on the animals as opposed to the fundraising. But she's got to do the fundraising because she's got to support what she's got here, the animals.
Bit of a chicken and egg situation then. To bolster the entertainment, songbird Laura Ellen's preparing to take centre stage.
Do you know, she too was absolutely tirelessly. She's literally more or less up here on her own. She's got 10 horses, unbelievable, and she's just like feeding them all herself. And oh, I really take my hat off to her. I really do. It's got to be really hard work.
You're not wrong, but without people like Sue and Colin, it would be a sad fate for our furry friends. So let's hope today tugs on the heartstrings and purse strings. Even spirits enjoying the entertainment.
Give her a massive round of applause. She's an absolute hero, you really are.
Garden party has gone fantastic today. I'm really happy. A good turnout, lovely people.
We managed to raise, for Search Horse Rescue, €1,004. There you are, sweetheart. I've not got an envelope, it's in a tupper.
Everything's shot up, so the money is going to come in useful, really useful, so I'm very happy with that.
And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Thank you, sweetheart.
What would I do with that? He's just a great friend and supporter, and he's just helped me so much, and the horses, yeah, it's great. I really love seeing him and can't wait to see him again.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's gone too quick. And have a good night.
I will do.
Ah yes, horsing around in Torremolinos for your date night. Saddle up, chaps. Colin and Sebastian are not the only ones enjoying a break on the Costas.
Benidorm for me, the best.
The Spanish Riviera's always been a firm favourite with us Brits, with bucket loads to smile about.
My three favourite things: getting away from work, having a laugh, just enjoying ourselves.
Oh, it's a dog's life, all right.
Time with friends. Time with friends. The sunshine, you have to say that. And then good food and drink, yeah.
The recipe for a belting break.
The beach and dancing.
Costa del cracking.
Being different cultures, experiencing foreign food, and just meeting other people.
Number 1.
Being with friends.
Number 2.
Sex on the beach.
Not too many glasses now.
She's put me right off.
Seeing the boys, drinking with the boys, and doing stupid things with the boys.
Everything in moderation with the boys. You want to get home safely with the boys too.
Having breakfast and all your food made for you.
And your bed made for you and not having to think about anything.
Oh yeah, being waited on hand and foot. That's living all right.
I think the 3 favourite things for me personally is with the good lady, with the wife, so we can have time on our own and just being together. We don't get it at home.
Well, enjoy every second then, Graham. And you're not the only one trying to carve out precious time with the missus.
Just a quick coffee, and then we'll head back to sunny Torrevieja.
After a successful supermarket sweep of Benidorm for that elusive tonic wine, sweethearts of 7 years, Andy and Rita, enjoy a rare romantic window in their busy schedule.
Not very often we sit and have a drink together, so it's very nice. The sun is shining, we can see the sea.
Working flat out 7 days a week could push many marriages to breaking point. So, what's their secret?
It's very important to make time together. But when you have a small business, a new business, then it's difficult to make that time sometimes. We're a year down the line, so we've put in a lot of hard work. Sometimes it's very tiring. Some days we wake up and think, let's not go in. Then we remember we have to. We work together every day.
And still want to rest together.
Yeah, and we're still together.
We work together and want to rest together.
The chemistry has grown by being together. As the years have gone on, we've adapted to each other.
You always ask me, oh, you happy? Oh, it's very important. For me, important you happy. If you're not happy, I'm not happy. We need to be together. When we're together happy, we live together.
So, no 7-year itch here then. To mark the milestone of coming through their toughest year yet, he has a surprise for his supermarket sweetheart.
We're going to head on to the beach now. We're just going to have the final end of the day as the sun's setting. We're going to test the tonic wine.
Oh, hello. That was smooth, Andy. Stand by for the grand romantic gesture, folks.
Oh, I'm very excited. Look,
This is what we came for, the tonic wine, before we go home and inflict it on our public. OK, darling, cheers. All the best.
Just a small sip now. You're driving.
It smells just wine, yes.
It smells wineish. It's a bit fizzy, a bit fruity. I can see why people do like it, but it's probably just not for me. It's too sweet for me. Cheers to the tonic of life.
And with any luck, that fruity, wineish libation is just the tonic your business needs too.
We've had a lovely day, and I've got something special for you today now.
Oh, this message. We have had amazing year. Yes, great. We opened our new business, yes. Oh, every day we work together. We have good bad days, yes, but you always smile. You just supported me on our crazy journey, yes. Thank you, my wife, my best friend. Oh.
Come here.
And you look, my leg, oh good.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man, it's very expensive. I'm happy with this month. I'm very happy this month. This business is okay. It's not interesting business. It's not. I'm just happy this. My husband, this one. I find this, or he find me. I don't know who. I'm happy. I love him.
I love you too, darling.
And love, actually, is all that really matters.
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 A. So a bit more bass. Bass.
In Estepona, singer Helena needs to hit just the right note at tonight's expat birthday party. Speakers sounding okay, thankfully, after the buggy misadventure.
So there we are. Everything's done now. I'm ready to rock and roll. Yay.
Yay! Going to be a sparkling celebration by the looks of it.
Looks very much like people are early and they're starting to arrive. So I'm going to go and get out of the way because it's getting a bit busy.
Plenty of pensioners to bust a few moves on the dance floor in a bit then.
Plan for the evening is to eat, drink, be merry, dance.
We are a social cultural club, so we have social events. And today, we are 35 years old. Helena sings at various venues, and she sang for us at our clubhouse when we had an event a couple of years ago. Sings the sort of songs, plays the music that they like to dance to.
But tonight's playlist's not the only thing on Helena's mind. Mum Esther's home alone.
I think I'm just going to give Mum a quick video call if she knows how to answer it. So I just wanted to see how you were doing before I go on, because I'm going to go on in a few minutes. Mum, around COVID time, she caught COVID and she got very, very sick. It's taken a good couple of years for her to bounce back, but she has, and that's incredible.
Oh, we're doing fine.
I have to leave her home alone a lot because I'm always out up and down the highway to Marbella for teaching or for gigging. Yeah, so it's a big challenge. Bye. So at least she's still alive and kicking. And she tried to show us the dogs, but they weren't really very clear on the camera.
Maybe you can take home a doggy bag. Dinner's clearly going down a storm. Helena will have her work cut out distracting them from the grub.
I'm just having a little look at the people and deciding, I think, my first song. So here we go.
Here's hoping they brought their dancing shoes. Hot on the heels of Sue's garden party in Malaga, entertainer Colin, yes, and you, Sebastian, are finally gearing up for their long-anticipated and long-overdue date night.
We've arrived. Torremolinos, we're at our hotel. They're just going from country to garden party, now to the beachfront, and then we're going to have a party later. But I think I might have a little siesta because I'm absolutely shattered. So that's the hotel there. I made it the hotel, eh? Made a look at the hotel. Let's go. Let's go then, come on.
I'm not surprised you need 40 winks after the day you've had.
So the garden party went really, really well. I think Suzanne done really well by support by the locals near her charity. And I think she was very surprised. She got quite emotional as well when I presented her with that money that we raised from the drag show. And so she's very, very pleased.
You've more than earned you a big night out.
We're ready.
Vamos.
Vamos a fiesta. Let's go, come on. It's nice just to smell the sea air. Because we didn't get to the beach a lot. You look like a serial killer for the 80s. That's what you look like. I mean, Sebastian and I were always together. We're never apart, but we never really spend actual quality time. Like, we never go on dates or meals like that. So it's just really good for us to get a little bit of time, just the two of us, because like I said, people are always around, so it's just nice for us to spend some time. This is completely different for us because we normally never go out. We normally go for food and that's it, probably. So this is a bit of a nightlife for us.
It's also a chance for Colin to scope out the drag scene for ideas to take back to his shows in Benny. Who am I kidding? It's a date night. Work can wait.
So that's it. We've had an amazing day. We've done loads already. We try and fit everything into one day, like it's crazy. But we've done it, and now we're going to leave you guys to do whatever you want to do. But we're going to go have a night out and continue our night out. Vamos, let's go. Bye, see ya.
Oi, what about us? Cramping your style? Oh, see you then. You two go loco. I'll make myself a cocoa.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, welcome. So without further ado, here we go.
Yeah, it's a good feeling that people do like the music when I'm choosing the songs because I have to do it on the hop. I don't ever plan particularly anything. I've got like a list of songs that I quickly scoop through and I get them lined up as I'm singing the one before.
You make it sound easy, but performing 3 gigs a week on the Costa del Sol for 2 decades looks like it's paid off.
She's got a really powerful voice, really powerful. What more could you ask for?
I'm so glad everyone got up and danced. Wow, I was thinking at one moment they weren't going to, and then the place just erupted.
She's got a tremendous repertoire, so she can cater for all types of music and for what the audience wants. I've had a wonderful evening. Long time since I've had such a great evening.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Thank you.
I reckon today was a pretty successful day. I think we've done all right today.
Music to my ears, and everyone else's by the looks of it.
As soon as I've packed all my gear away, I'll drive home and the kettle will be boiling. I will have called Mum. I'm on my way, and we'll have a cup of tea together and just sit down and relax.
You know what? That sounds like the best after party ever.